What's good, Fluxy, bro? How everybody doing this morning? I was already on the charts a little earlier. I was getting things set up. Um, so I already kind of got like a little basic premise on what's been going on so far. At 9:30, we got this run higher. We got the first presentation fair value gap at 9:38. Extend that right. Any trades taken yet from anybody? Any trades taken? Screen frozen. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, there it is. Great presentation there. All right, so I really want to see if we can reach up into this new week opening gap we created. As you can see, we had this huge gap down back into the daily SIBI inversion, and this fair value gap here, this BISI here, we gap down into it. We do got sell side here, and here, and here. I'm treating these as like equal, because I'm looking at it from a daily standpoint. Those are kind of close in my opinion. So we gap back down into this gap here. So I want to see what happens if we can reach up into the 0.5 level. I'm gonna wait for a silver bullet though. We do got news at 9:45 and 10 a.m. So I'm looking for some type of silver bullet. Just flip the buy side there. I want to see how price uses this. First presentation, fair value gap, 10 o'clock. Oh, okay. And then we got this new week opening gap, and then we got this opening range gap here. Yeah, we have all of this here, like, so price is kind of weird. Looks a little weird. We just swept the buy side. I would consider this a break in market structure, but plus we have the fair value gap. So the next target would be looking at these lows. These lows look smooth right here. Oh, they already swept that there. Okay. Yeah, we swept it just about a pip short. So let's see if price wants to reach there. 1 hour. This is the 4 hour. All right, 1 minute. Back inside this daily civvy here. Daily inversion. My bias is kind of neutral. I am favoring the sell side here, but I am looking at this as well too. It is a Monday, so we did have this gap opening, so there's a chance we could rebalance to the midpoint of the new week opening gap. If we look on this one, let me look on this one. We just traded from a new week opening gap as well, so we had this whole entire new week opening gap I have right here, right? And now we have now we're trading from this one, that one as well. So I'm just looking to see how price is using these gaps. If we stay in the upper quadrant of this gap, we might can yield a run to the midpoint of the current new week opening gap, but just waiting and seeing. I seen this last night. I was expecting price to run until this new week opening gap here and take the sell side here and maybe here, but that didn't happen. So now we got a new outlook on it. Got this order block here. We kind of already traded below it with this candle. The order block low is here. This wick here. These series of down close candles, the low here, we kind of already violated it there, so one hour closes in 9 minutes. Macro just started, so I want to see. Oh no, I want to see how price. I want to see what price does during the macro if we take the sell side and go higher, or if we just continue to go lower, or if we just stay stagnant here. We had a lot of news events this week, so I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of good moves. Macro. We have news pretty much every day, and the way I'm looking at it is mainly I'll be hunting for silver bullets. 10 o'clock silver bullets. We got news at 10 today, so some there, maybe around like that 10:15, 10:10, 10:15 mark maybe. Wednesday. Crude oil not that impactful, so we don't really care about that. But we do got ISM PMI Wednesday. I'm looking for a silver bullet there, most likely. Thursday, news at 8:30 unemployment claims. So it's looking like it's going to be some pretty decent moves this week. Yeah, looking like overall, we definitely gonna get a lot of movement. So we tapped into it there. Institutional order flow entry drill. We had it there. The high of that is that 237 and a quarter. We tapped into it there, so up the same price. We got this order block here. We disrespected this PD array here. So caught this sell from the top here. We got in here. This was a good sale. We swept the buy side here. All right, we swept the buy side. We in the lower quadrant of the new week opening gap. We tapped it, closed, wicked it. You see this here. You see this, a fair value gap. First presentation gets violated. They don't use it to take it higher. They use it as an inversion. We create a fair value gap from the first presentation fair value gap. That's like a signature in price I always see. So you could be a seller here, low key. Once you seen, I may have not would have sold this candle here. I would want to see this candle close a little bit more. Like this is a good candle, but this wick right here, if it was more solid past the actual gap, like the lower parameter of the gap, and then we came back into it, that would have gave me a little bit more confirmation. But this is still good here. They give you this here as a signature that we're gonna go lower, tap back into it once. So 21279 was my entry. Whoa, you sniped that, bro. What the fuck? This is your entry here. Your stop was probably like that. What you target here. Low hanging fruit objective, 4-hour trade. Pretty much you run that up. Yeah, that's nice, bro. 21235 second entry. So right at the fair value gap. Tough. I would have put stop to maybe like above that there, maybe. And you can still target this low for a 2-hour trade. That's tough. That's tough. 2 to 6. That's damn near a 3-hour trade, bro. Go to the 30-second inside. Go to 30-second time frame inside the inversion fair value gap. Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, this was nice. This was extremely nice. This was a good move. This is a really good move. If you're new to the stream, make sure you leave a like. It helps people find out who I am. It puts me in the algorithm a little bit more. I thank y'all for 415 subscribers. We hit 400 I think we hit 400 on that Friday. We caught that winning trade. I hit 400. We hit 400. That was nice. Yeah. go long here, short here or short in here. Target there, or you could have targeted those two as well. Nice. Kind of got like this change in the step delivery here with these candles. As you can see, we swept the buy side, change in the step delivery. So we gonna see. I'm gonna leave that there in case this fails, just in case this fails. We got this on the 5 minutes, so let's see if this holds up. We do got this fair value gap here. Breaker here. High, low, high, high. We got the breaker right here. Let's see. You done for the day. That's nice. Caught you 2 trades. Now you done for the day. Okay, so that it looks like that change in the state is maybe gonna hold up. As you can see with the up close candles. Tapped into that fair value gap there on the 5 minute. This is what it looked like on the 1 minute. Let me see what ICT said. Oh, so I guess that's not the first prezi. Oh, the first prezi is here. That's tight. That's a tight fair value gap. That's super small. That's the first presentation there. That's prices. Now this changes everything because
I think we might go down there and sweep that sell side. And that may be enough for them to want to entice more short sellers off this large gap. Still sitting sideways, or sitting sideline rather, not interested in doing anything yet.
I'm not sure what sell side level he's talking about, but I do think they could bring it here though. That delay is crazy. That's a 1 second delay. Now we're inside that 10 o'clock hour, so this is what I wait for. I might have could have went short here, but at 9:58, I probably could have went short there. Try to get this sell side here. We'll see though. We'll see if we can get a re-entry. Get an entry down into it, depending on what happens here. Got the change in the state delivery above. Yeah, this is, yeah. We good though. We got this choosing. We can open the gap. We ain't gotta rush it. This is like, you feel me? That's kind of crazy. So around the 9:58 mark. So around, we had this turtle soup here. Okay. Look at 5 minute. Look at 5 minute fair value gap. Going to the 10 a.m. news. Yeah, here. If we create one here, yeah. We have to create it though. Nope. Cancel that idea. Let me see our price. If we're going to go to the downside, continue to the downside after taking the sell side, we shouldn't come back above this candle here, this green candle. We shouldn't come back above this level here. So, oh, you're talking about this here going into the. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I usually wait until after news passes through. Let me get rid of that there. We already know that it's there, so get rid of that. Change the state of delivery there. Break. We got the break here. Break there. Yes, sir. Blessed, exactly. Houdini blessed. You really good. You really good for the Hey, yeah, you should probably request a payout. I'll probably get paid out. Get that first payout. It's not looking like a bad short, but kind of already feel like we already kind of we at the sell side level here. So it's just like give it a little minute. First day, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You made first day on your first. I would just request a payout, take some of that money, get some more funded accounts. The SS looks the best. CS, it shows RR. What you talking about, bro? Swap the sell side here. Want to see if price displaces past this high here. Oh, yellow. Okay, I like this reaction here. I want to see how we close. We swept the sell side from here. So let's see if we can let me see how this finishes closings first. It's not really energetic enough for me. Okay, we got that here. This here. Get rid of that. I want to see if I want to see price trade back into this gap. Then I'll go short here. That low there. This may be used as a breakaway gap here. So I'll see what we do here if we create a fair value gap. And I can find an entry to go short here. We came just short of the order block here too. So hopefully we can catch a little run to the downside. I like that a lot. Give us one more entry. That'd be solid. See if we can get something. Oh, okay, my bad. Hold on, let me focus up and I'll read that. Hold on, bro. Give me a minute. I want to go long in here, but I don't think it'll get back in there. I mean, I want to go short inside this one, but I don't think it'll get there. So I'm gonna just go short inside that one and then adjust risk.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. Looking to take price just into this level here. Let's see if we get there. Consider this a breakaway gap. We got the inversion here. People who are trying to buy that, I don't think that was a correct buy. I think they still want to take it a little lower. All right, now I can read it. All right. Also, not sure if you know this, but if you get funded on Topstep, their main rule obvious is 5 days profit of 200 to withdraw. But you should not withdraw till you fill the buffer of 2K. Okay. All right, I get what you're saying. So after I pass after I pass the 3K, after I get past 3K, then I have to do. I have to do 2 days. I have to do 5 days of 200 plus. Is that what you're saying? We did just create a 5 minute fair value gap, so price may want to retrace back into that. Is it better if we leave it open though and continue to the downside? That'd be nice. After your first withdrawal, they take away the. Yeah, send me the link so I can understand this for sure.
$10.14 1-minute candle. That's a bearish fair value gap. We'll see if there's any sensitivity to that. Send this a little bit lower.
Oh, okay. So,
or if it needs to get back above that sell side, then we're gonna pull back in the range. I prefer it going lower from here.
Okay, so even Michael, I think I'm not sure if he went short from here, but he just called out this at 9:16. So he wanted to see if it'll go short from here. So I'm on the right track. Let's see.
That's what a real-time 20 handle price run looks like.
This is 20 handles. What the fuck? Wow. 9:16. Yeah, send me the links in the group chat so I could definitely check that out so I know what's going on here. So this was a 20 handle run. Wow.
Order filled.
My order was filled? Oh, it was. Okay. All right, that trade did not work out. We'll probably have to just sit on our hands for the day. Really thought that one was going to deliver. That was a 20 handle run. That's crazy. All right, let me screenshot this. Look pretty decent. Okay, let me do this there. Download that. So this was a 20 handle run. Wow. 20 handles. Let me see something. All right, let me lock in. Let me focus a little bit. So we do want to probably most likely reach into that there. Hmm. Most likely not gonna return into this. Catch a little scalp. If we can trade back into this, I'll catch a little scalp to 380, 285, 385. Oh, I missed it. Damn. we tap that, I'll be good.
Order rejected.
Oh, what the fuck?
Order filled.
Stop is a little. I really wanted my stoplight here. Three eight 550. Two 21 385 21. It's not worth it. Something's not right. I guess that is about right, huh? I don't really like this trade idea, but it is what it is. I don't really like this trade idea, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it at all. I thought maybe it's alright though. We'll see it through. This probably wasn't. It's alright though. We're gonna see it through, bro. Really don't like this. Yeah, I really don't kind of like this, but we'll just see it through. I'm looking at this on a 30-second. So really, the midpoint of that gap I was telling you guys about is at 21 38550. So we're approaching it. It would have been better if I got my entry down here, a little, at least at one of these here. So when price taps that, then I'll be out. Kind of don't really like that. Didn't like this. Rushed it a little bit, but it's alright. We can get there. I personally believe we do get there. We just short of it, so. Looking at this candle here.
Order filled.
All right, we're just gonna take that because that's not what I really wanted to. I don't really like this. I mean, it was a little scalp. My stop was I was a little timid at first about price coming back, hitting my stop. But if you're looking at price action, the correct. Um, if I were to just take this trade to target that, like we expected. Entry should have most likely been inside this gap, right? Entry should have been inside this gap. Could have put my stop loss just below this. And once I seen price come back into it, then break above, we get this candle here, then I could have reduced it, maybe added more there. But it's cool though. We'll just take that and be good. This move right here to the downside looked very promising, bro. But you see how we used this again? We even closed outside of it, so that really was nice. Oh, okay. So what's going on, Biggs, bro? What's going on? I'm trying to decide if I want to take one more or not. But it would have to yield us. It would have to be like solid because yeah, I caught this 30-second scalp, but it's not really all that given. It'd be nice if we broke past this low with displacement with a fair value gap. All right, I'm out. See you. All right, bro. I see you. Hey, man, don't first trade. Just watch the market and lie. Facts. 100% right. Want to see what happens here if we can make like some fair value gap lower. I want to see price like. I want to see speed past this with a gap. If not, then we may just trade a little bit more into the this new week opening gap. Okay. So we got this here. 10. We didn't come back below. So this candle's wick didn't trade below this candle's right here. This candle's wick. That's kind of nice. Well, this is too large of a gap right here to even 54. What our target? That. I lost a decent amount here. I think what I should have did was maybe we were already kind of low, huh? I mean, this did look promising though, so I can't even be mad about that. And we were above the midnight opening price, so. I want to see how they treat this gap. The full rebalance of this new week opening gap would be here. We can even just target the wick, to be honest, if it wants to reach up there. We do have this level here though. once I seen price break past this here, create this huge gap here, I probably should have went like long somewhere here. It's okay though. After seeing this sweep. Definitely inside this inversion. Not really my like model, but I mean, this was kind of like, I did call this earlier, that 3850 level earlier. It was kind of obvious a little bit after seeing this happen. I was just a little, after this loss here, it kind of killed my vibe a little bit, my mood, but it happens. Wonder if price could get here. See how we react here. Got a 2-minute gap, 3-minute gap, and a 4-minute gap. Looks like we may create a 5-minute, maybe. See what the 30-second is doing. So yeah, we definitely want to wait until our run-on stops happen, if it happens. Don't want to just go long here yet. See some of this sell side get taken. Take anything. We're trying to catch long, but we got no retracements. Yeah, we got this retracement here, but I'm not too, because the 1 hour is about to close, and now I knew 1 hour candle was about to start, so like, uh, I don't want to be in it when it does have its retracement, and I try to go long here and try to target the full rebalancement of the new week opening gap here. I mean, it's looking like it's gonna take off, but I just know that could be problematic, so I don't even want to like risk it, you know. It is 11. It'd be nice if like that failed. New 1 hour candle starts. We fail, break past this low with like displacement, then go higher. But it's looking like I don't know. We got all this bullish price action here. We left this open. We left this one open. This one open. Use this as an inversion. So I ain't trying to do too much. I already lost like about 300. I made it back though. I went short here inside this gap here on the 1 minute. I went short inside here, considering it's a breakaway gap. But it's cool. We're gonna see what happens though, bro. We ain't gotta be greedy and go for, you know, nothing too crazy. Just want to see how price reacts here. Then maybe we could target as a downside objective, if that were to happen. If not, then we hold up. But if these fail, that'll be more in my favor. There was a new week opening gap here too. Damn. Look at this. This is like almost like perfect. I'm not gonna push the button until something's clear, bro. My entry wasn't too far off from the. I mean, I entered inside the 15 second. That's not bad, but we inside the macro. Let me see. 10:50 to 11:10. Let me see what happens. Two minutes left until this closes. Let's see what happens. We can get rid of that 385. Get rid of that. Do this instead. This looked like a good liquidity pour here. I was targeting those lows. This looked very nice here. Not gonna lie to you. All right, let's see. We got 20 seconds left into this 1 hour candle. Those are smooth right there as well. I want to see if we can trade into this gap here. I don't think we get the displacement lower. I don't think we get it. But I do believe that we maybe can take out these lows and continue to push to the upside, but I don't think it's setting up anything for a reversal, especially on like a Monday. Wonder if we trade into this here, sweep the lows inside here, turtle soup this, and then go higher. That's what I wanted. That's what I would like to see happen. 1 hour. 1 hour just started. Yeah, we got this inefficiency here. I want to see if price can tag into. We just swept the initial buy side here. I'll make this like orange. Initial buy side swept there with this candle. So let's see if we can have some type of retracement into this one. Okay, we got it there. We just swept the lows there. So how come we do this instead? That there. So we swept the lows here. Let's see what happens. I'm looking at these 3 candles here as well. Want to see if price holds up or if we can run those. We got this whole 15-minute gap there. We got these candles on the 30-second and 15-second holding up. I wonder if we break below. Let's see how we break past this low. 15-second. 15-minute. Okay.
Order filled.
All right. 5375. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, I'm tripping.
Order filled.
Tripping.
Order filled.
There we go. Five, 3, 4, 5, 0. Do this as an inversion. I like that. Let me see if we could tap into it once more. I want to see us close and tap into it again.
Order filled.
There we go. This will be the last trade for me. I'm expecting this 1 minute inversion to hold up. This here. I'm expecting it to hold up. Five, 3, 3, 21, 21, 5, 3, 3, 7, 5. New 15-minute candle's about to start. We're trading above the we're trading above the CB here. This entire CB on the 1 minute, we're definitely above it. So four, 7, 8, flat. It's better if I would have entered here. This is where my entry should have been. Target would have been we would have came just short. That would have yielded enough. But looking at it now, I mean, we do have, these are smooth, but price could want to come down and take out these lows before going higher if we don't take these out here soon. So we're gonna wait and see. It is kind of high resistance. I kind of don't want to be trading these conditions. So we just gonna wait and see. If price takes these out, then I'll just put my stop to break even or something. Depending on how, or I may just take what I got. It depends on how it does it, how energetic the move is. If it's like a surge, that'd be nice, but we gonna see. 1 minute looking like it could explode. So let's see how we close past this here. It'd be nice if price can take these out like aggressively. Oh, we took them out, or did we? No, it was kind of shallow. It was shallow. Not really what I was expecting to see. I want to see something more like energetic. Looking at this candle here. What would my stop be if I went there? 57. That's not bad. We did create a swing low. I want to see if we create a gap. Inside this inversion. I mean, if I'm right, price really shouldn't come back into this area here. Price shouldn't. If I'm being technical, it is high resistance, so we made this swing low. I'm gonna just put my stops there and let it do what it do. I don't want to be in here for too much longer. Really would be nice if we can get just a run up into that area, but again, this is at coordinate. This is at, where's that at? The new week opening gap opens at. We just want the low. We just trying to target the low wick of it, of that new week opening gap. The low is at 53375, so 533 flat. That's all we want to target. My stop is a little tight, but we're not gonna risk too much. We're already down for the day. I ain't trying to lose too much. I think there's gonna be lots of opportunities this week in the market, so some pretty solid opportunities. So we're gonna see. That's nice. Let's see if price can get some type of some decent movement now. If we create a swing low here, we get some decent movement. I'll put my stops pretty much at break even and go from there. But we did have a run taking out those stops there, but really wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting price to like do a little bit more like now. I want to see how this candle closes. I'll look at this order block here. Look at this order block. Looking to see how price treats that. We did just trade into a volume imbalance here, so super tight stop loss. We're not trying to risk too much. We just going based off what price action is showing us. So I'm looking at these down close candles here as support. Here, We had that one there, but we're gonna see. We traded above it once, twice. We didn't close back below this candle's low yet. This could be a minute. This definitely could. We're gonna stay at 11:30. Definitely at 11:30, we're gonna see something. So we got about 6 minutes left. So let's see if I'm in a position for that long. I don't I don't think we maybe. I don't think if price can get back above this high, then I'll be okay with that. Let's see. Everything kind of still holding up. 15-minute candle closes in 4 minutes. We already had a crazy push higher. We had a wick higher. So to be honest, I don't really see this going along from here. I could be wrong, but I don't really see it happening. I think we just stay here stagnant, and I think that's what it's gonna be. I think we're gonna stay here, stay stagnant,
Order filled.
and that's what it's gonna be. So I'm gonna call it a day. Not my best day, but we back at what, break even on count. So we're gonna see what we can do tomorrow. We're only down 200 on this one, so we're gonna see what happens tomorrow, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. That'll be it, man. That'll be it. If you're new to the stream, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Try to go short from here. We got demolished. Consolidation, manipulation, distribution. I should have looked out for that. I did put that in my notes last night. We got the consolidation, we got the manipulation, we got the distribution here. Let me look at my notion. I think I talked about that last night, but I didn't. Based on this is what the candle was looking like last night. Based on today's open, we gap lower back into the fair value gap on the daily trade into the lower quadrant. I want to see if price stays in that portion of the gap to deliver to the sell side, resting below, or if we were priced higher into the gap. Market open, we drop lower. So if we're going to expand once more from this area, I would look to see if there's some sort of a power 3. Buys is pretty neutral. I would like to see them run the sell side first, then back up to the gap, but we will have to see. So what I really said, I kind of messed myself up. I feel like maybe, I don't know. We got the obvious consolidation, manipulation, distribution. It's alright though. We'll be alright. I'm gonna go and wrap it up though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate everybody who stopped through. If you're new, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. My next goal is 450, so I think we can hit that. I think we can hit that by the end of the month, right? I think we can hit 450 by the end of the month, and if we do more, that's nice. But that'll be it, man. That'll be it. Back at break even on the account. So